Good morning, my lovelies, my sugar plums, my honeysuckles. Okay, today is consultation day, which is going to look a little bit different for me than it would for you if you were my client, simply because I know the basics of myself, whereas for you, I'd be just trying to get to know you, like your name and your basic goals and stuff. So I already know the basics about myself, thank God. But I am tackling the deeper consultation questions, like figuring out where I want my mindset to be, why I'm doing the challenge, what my goals are, planning ahead for the next 12 weeks, right? So I'm going to be doing the little deeper dive part of the consultation for myself today. Also, we're going to be tackling some tasks that will make my life easier for the next 12 weeks. So that's what we're in for today, folks. Right now, I'm just going to go do a little cardio workout, read my 10 pages because I've already started my 75 hard challenge, but maybe the purpose of the program that I'm doing, I might restart, but I'm only 18 days in, so it's like not that big of a deal if I restart. It's just an extra 18 days of health and wellness. Listen, positive self-talk, but I've been taking photos or videos of myself completely like rolled out like a can of biscuits. I'm usually in flattering gym clothes that kind of hold me in, and I've made a lot of progress, but oh my God. I think the part that made me want to cry though was like, because I'm in either in flattering clothes or I'm just naked, not the in-between. I was just like, oh my God, is this what Dylan sees on me unrolling myself out of my clothes? Anyway, that's enough chit chat, let's go work out. So I got through section 1 of my consultation. I kind of got off to a slow start this morning, so I have to get back home. So we're interrupting my consultation questions to go do some functional tasks, and then I'll go back to writing everything out. Okay, but we tackled section 1, then we just got 2 through 6 to go. I'm going to Smith's because they have like a lot of health food on they reduce the price regularly, so I'm going to see if there's anything cool for meal preps this week, but I gotta hurry because Dylan always gives me crap for spending 3,000 hours at the store. I'm just looking at the deals, Dylan. Okay? Also, it's like motherhood free time, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I don't have a toddler at the store. I'm gonna take my sweet ass time. I'm not kidding, I'm right. I'm proving them wrong, suckers. This is the loop, folks. Come on, focus. Focus. Found a little friend on the peanuts. So the checkout guy was like, what are you doing? Because I was investigating that bag of peanuts with Lucas's spider on it, essentially. And I was like, do you mind if I, before I pay for this, do you mind if I run outside and dump this spider? And he was like, yeah. So anyway, the store witnessed a little spider rescue. And then they told me they would have crushed it. So, you're welcome, Lucas. My man's made me breakfast. Sweet boy. Okay, part of the environmental reset / setting yourself up for success is cleaning up your space. So I'm not decluttering. I'm not doing any extreme organizing. We're just cleaning up this shit. Exhibit A. Anyway, I'll show you quick befores and afters of the whole house. And then we have to get that done before 4:30 because I have to go to work. This is delicious. Thank you.
That one's a little bit spicy.
That one's a little spicy?
Yes.
You have spicy ice cream?
Yes.
Interesting.
We'll get cold ice cream.
I have cold ice cream. You have spicy ice cream?
Yeah.
Very nice. First order of business, and if you're an unmedicated ADHD woman like myself, you know, is coffee, because girl isn't going to do anything unless I get to sip on some caffeine. Just won't happen. I made a mistake, but Best thing about this is my forgotten coffee right behind it. Also, while we're on the topic of having ADHD and cleaning and all that jazz, another hack that works for me, I don't know if it'll work for you, is if I get home and I plan on cleaning, I don't take off my shoes. The second those shoes come off, Lazy Kate comes out. Mochi, don't. No. You don't get in the trash, bro. Get it together. Get it together. Okay? Respectfully, nope. Respectfully, time out, brother. Time out. All right, enough tomfoolery. It's time to clean. What? Get your hand out of your diaper.
Why?
Because it's gross.
Mommy.
What?
I know.
What?
I want earthquake.
Yeah, just keep your hands out of your pants, okay? What's up?
I'm so good.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
Well, don't you have breakfast you can eat? Okay. Well, you can either eat your breakfast or you can grab a snack. Those are your options right now, okay? Mommy has to clean. Okay. Pick out a snack. Love you. Got the living room. I'm blocking out my kiddo. The hallway. We got his room. We got the office. This is probably going to be the biggest organizational moment today because I have stuff on not only my desk, but his desk because I'm a pack rat. And then our room. Wow. I got to hurry and record rooms as I clean them because my son keeps walking in and dumping his toys into each freshly cleaned room. Here's my finished room. I do have to bring in like 5 loads of laundry, so that bed's about to be full, but it's clean right now. Also, look at this painting I finally hung up. Me and my son painted it. He did a good job. Me and my sister did this one a couple years ago, and I never actually got around to finishing it, but it's something. Here's his room. All cleaned up for 5 seconds. He has so many stuffed animals. I want to get like a hammocky thing up in the corner to put him up here. But he said all these stuffed animals need to stay on his bed. Non-negotiable. There you go. There's his cute little rock collection. You know that trend where you would like find a rock and you would replace it and move it around? I apologize. My son just stole that rock. I didn't even notice until he got home. Also, you know, your girl has to light some incense after she cleans her room. And a candle for vibes. Not the laundry haunting me in the background.
Mama.
Mama mad at mama. Okay, the next room we're tackling is the office. Now, you know I could get lost in the sauce in here for hours, okay? I have a limited amount of time. The next life hack is setting a timer. And I have, so my rule for this room right now is I'm setting a timer for 20 minutes. And whatever I can get done, gets done, and I have to leave the rest. Okay, because A, this room isn't urgent. Like, it's not like our main living area. But I'd like to be able to use it this week. So I'm going to try to make it usable. Okay, and then move on. Then we got to go clean the kitchen. Then I got to get ready for work. Then we'll go to work. Sunday work, let's go. So in 20 minutes, I got like my crap off his desk. And I got my side pretty cleared up. Like, at some point during the next 12 weeks, I'm going to declutter, you know, what we got going on over here. But I say a pretty good cleanup job for 20 minutes, if I say so myself. Thank you very much. Well, Dylan came home and decided he was meal prepping. Anyway, he's in the way of me doing the dishes, which is totally fine. I'll just work on my consultation questions until the kitchen's free, or until I have to go to work or get ready for work. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I got sections 2 and 3 done. I'll probably finish the other 2 sections while I'm at work because I just kind of have to sit there and babysit a party. And then right now I'm going to make some broccoli salad and do dishes if I have time before I get ready and just go. We'll see what happens. This is what my broccoli salad looks like. I made 2 containers of it. I just have enough time to get ready and then go to work, but I will tackle the dishes when I get home, and then we should be set up for the week. What can I say? Hello, hello. I just finished work. I'm gonna go to the car wash, clean out my car, fill it up with gas, go home, finish the dishes, finish dinner, and get to bed at a reasonable time. So we can start our challenge and our day off tomorrow. Well slept, well rested, well slept. Yep. Alrighty, things didn't quite go to plan. The car wash was closed and the gas station fudged me up, okay? That's all I'm gonna say on that. Anyway, so I didn't get a car wash or the gas. But I'm home now, and I did acquire a big water bottle from the Dollar Tree for $5, which is kind of a scam, but it'll help me with my water goal for every day. Anyway, I have chicken cooking in the air fryer. While that's happening, I'll do some dishes, and we'll see what happens. I did finish all of my consultation questions at work. Chef's kiss. And I'm going to send notifications / talk to my accountability partner that lives with me about my plans, my goals, and set up check-ins that I have to accomplish, or else a to-be-decided consequence will happen. Coming soon. So I just got off the phone with my sister these are for accountability partners, okay? If I don't do my weekly check-ins, the first one missed, I'm giving her possession of 5 of my favorite books that I have. She will rip one at random. I have no choice as to which one it is. If I miss 2 accountability check-ins, she'll wax my eyebrows off. And if I miss 3, she will either smash my guitar or sell it for her own benefit. That's up to her. And then, more diabolically, the love of my life, Dylan, knows me better than anyone. And as a punishment, he came up with donating all of my books. If I collect, so every week I'm going to get a grade, whatever. So even if I have an off week, if I get a 50% one week, that's fine. But at the end of this 12 weeks, if my grades don't average up to 80 or above, he's going to donate all my books. This has been funny until now. Guys, I'm locked in. Look, he signed it. I signed it. Ignore my bad handwriting. I was literally shaking. This is self-induced, mind you. I'm going to be a different woman in 12 weeks. I have no other option. Or all my books are gone. And that is frankly not an option. So, new me, baby.